God gives challenges to those whom He knows will overcome them. Yes, life brings its fair share of trials, obstacles, and burdens. At times, the weight of these challenges feels unbearable. We ask ourselves, why me? Why now? But let us remember this: God, in His infinite wisdom, does not place a challenge in front of us without first knowing that we have the strength to overcome it. He knows the depth of our potential, the resilience in our spirit, and the faith in our hearts. When God tests us, He is not trying to break us. He is shaping us. He is refining our character, strengthening our faith, and preparing us for the greatness He has destined for us. The struggles we face are not random. They are a part of a divine plan, a plan that only God can see in its entirety. Think about the countless heroes of faith in history. Think about those who faced the impossible, yet emerged victorious because they trusted in God's promise. I will not leave you nor forsake you. Think about the countless times when it seemed like there was no way forward, only to find that God had been leading you all along, guiding you, even when you couldn't see the path, and you too are part of that lineage. Whatever you are facing today, whether it's a challenge in your career, your relationships, your health, or your heart, understand this: God has already equipped you with everything you need to succeed. He has equipped you with the strength, the wisdom, the courage, and the perseverance. You have everything it takes to overcome this, because He believes in you. So, when the road feels long and the darkness seems thick, remember, the sun will rise. You will rise. You were chosen for this challenge because you have the power to turn it into triumph. You are stronger than you think, braver than you feel, and more capable than you realize. There will be days when it feels like you're walking through the valley of shadows, and it might seem like the light is so far away. But even in those moments, remember that God's love is a constant presence. When you cannot carry yourself, He will carry you. When you feel weak, His strength will rise within you. My grace is sufficient for you, He promises. And through every challenge, His grace is more than enough. Do not fear the obstacles ahead. They are not there to stop you, but to grow you. Your faith will be tested, but in that testing, you will discover new depths of your inner strength. You will find reserves of courage you never thought possible. You will develop the endurance needed to climb higher, further, and faster than you ever imagined. And know this: you are not alone. God walks beside you through every hardship, and He will never leave your side. Just as He was with Moses in the desert, David facing giants, and Jesus on the cross, He is with you now in your struggle, lifting you up when you cannot stand, comforting you when you are weary. I want you to remember that God's timing is perfect, even when we don't understand it. The road might seem long, the journey arduous, and the destination unclear, but God has a plan. It is in the waiting, the enduring, the pressing forward that He shapes us into the person we are meant to be. Trust that He is preparing you for something greater than you can yet imagine. So don't lose heart. Press on. Keep moving forward with faith in your heart and hope in your eyes. You were chosen for this. And in the end, when you look back, you will see how each struggle, each setback, each hardship was a stepping stone to your success. Let your faith be the compass that guides you through the storm. Keep your eyes on the goal, knowing that God walks with you every step of the way. This challenge is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of a new chapter. The victory is already yours, even before you see it. You are not defined by your struggles, but by how you rise from them. Rise up knowing that with God by your side, you can conquer anything. You will overcome. You will succeed. Believe it, for God has already written your victory, and through it all, He will receive the glory. You are destined for greatness. Keep going, keep believing, keep trusting. You will make it through this, and you will succeed beyond your wildest dreams.